Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, this is going to be the Palhinha transfer update, basically just updating on the news that's come out. I try not to be very reactionary in the fact of when news comes out like that. Obviously, you can be late if you do it like weeks after, but I try not to just make a video like that, just because you never know what's going to come out from different sources, people, and so on. So we're going to be putting two things together in this particular one, and we'll talk about that in a second. If you're going to enjoy, please do smash the thumbs up. We will be live later on today for the start of the Euros, which obviously will be Germany, the host country, versus Scotland. Obviously, we will be watching the game, but I'm mainly there to watch some of the Bayern players, as well as obviously the two nations, of course, and the football match. But yeah, make sure to check that out later on tonight if you would like to. Yeah, smash the thumbs up, comment, subscribe, check out the socials. Let's get into this particular video. And thank you for the constant support on the channel. I don't even know what I'm saying. Are you able to just turn the extraction fan off for me, please? But yeah, big up to everyone. Right, let's move that one. Cheers. Thank you very much. That's better. It's not so noisy now. Right, cool. So as you can see here, Fulham have rejected the improved bid from Bayern Munich for Palhinha. The potential total value of the proposal, including bonuses, is understood to be worth the second amount for a defensive midfielder age of 28. The current second fee in this bracket of £40 million, 47 million euros. I can't say it. Al-Ittihad, I believe is how you say it, paid for Fabinho from Liverpool last year, is basically what's being said. So obviously we put in the first bid, then we put in the second bid. Both have obviously been rejected. I understand some of the frustration. You know, Ahmad Zia Talks, the lad that comes on this channel a lot, makes videos and comes on and so on. Had a great point the other day, basically just saying, like, why are we pissing around? We've got the money, go and do it. And I was basically just saying, like, this is how negotiations start, really. I get that we've got the money, but, you know, you start low and then you eventually build up. And obviously we've started at the right time this time and not gone in way too late for him. So yeah, again, nothing really coming out of this particular part of the piece of news. I do understand, though, that Bayern Munich don't want to be spending a ridiculous amount of money. You know, again, the reason it says in there about the midfielder, defensive midfielder over the age of 28, so on, like they're not going to want to pay a ridiculous amount of money for him. He is 28 years old, and you know, he's on that older side. I think he's what we need. Don't get it twisted. But I think from their perspective, I mean, I think that's what they're going off, if that makes any sense. So that is what is being put out there and has been put out there. When did that come out, that piece of news? That come out on, so 2 days ago, only 2 days ago, that come out. And then there's been some news today from Christian Falk, which if we share tab instead, hopefully that's on the screen. It is. So basically what this is saying is Bayern submitted a second bid for to Fulham, worth around 45 million for Palhinha on Tuesday, which still wasn't enough for the English club, i.e. they rejected it. Fulham are unwilling to accept less than the fee that was already agreed last summer, which was 58 million euros plus the 9 million in add-ons. Personal terms with Palhinha is already agreed. Obviously, we already know that. Fixed salary between 10 million per year plus add-ons. Negotiations between the clubs continue. So basically, what's being put in this post isn't anything that we don't know, but it's just saying basically that they rejected it, and you know, Bayern are going to put in another bid at some point. Obviously, the Euros are, you know, starting tonight, of course, but obviously he'll be over there training with his respective country, which obviously is Portugal. But they don't play until where is it? They don't play till Tuesday. So there is still time to get it done, if you want to say. You know, the fact that he's obviously in Germany with his country, you know, we could just get him over to do the deal and everything. That would literally be done ASAP. It really, really would. So, and that's obviously coming from me. Nobody else has said this or anything, but yeah, that's basically what I'm thinking. So yeah, again, it's basically just referring to the second bid that we put in for 45 million euros, which they obviously weren't happy with, and then obviously, they're looking for more basically. So we put in a 45 million euro bid, which goes to around 37 million pounds. They wanted 58 million, which is around 48 million pounds. So they want around if you're rounding it up, around 50 million pounds for him. The deal will get done. I don't there might be a rumor that it's crashed or this or that, but I'll be very surprised if it does crash. Bayern Munich need this position. Max Ubbel is on this, as well as Christopher Freerand and so on. And the club are trying to get back to the promised land in the fact of winning trophies and so on. We've got a new manager. We're going down this new path of a young manager rather than an established manager, and they're going to need to help him out. You know what I mean? Obviously, we've already got Ito in. Very super duper happy with that one. And they're still going for Jonathan Tah. They're still going for Xavi Simons. But this guy for me is the most important thing right now. We need a defensive midfielder to partner up with Pavlovic. That's who I would have as the number 8. Have him as the number 6, and then obviously whoever is in front is in front. But yeah, basically, it's just reiterating, and the transfer update in itself is basically that we have put in a first bid, rejected, put in a second bid, rejected, and Bayern are basically going to put in another bid eventually. Nothing has been said on what day or anything yet, but Fulham are looking for around 58 million euros, which is about 50 million pounds. Plus the add-ons and so on. Personal terms I've agreed with the player. The player wants to join us. The player's trying to force his way out, and he needs to force his way out, by the way. That needs to be said, but we can't have this going on for too long because Bayern will get pissed off with it. They will, but at the same time, we do need to bump it up a little bit. So both clubs are happy and everything. But yeah, hopefully guys have enjoyed. If you have, smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for the constant support on the channel. Big up to every single one of you. And yeah, we're going to obviously be live for the Euros tonight. I know a lot of people will be live, so everyone that does pop in, thank you. And yeah, hopefully it can just be a bit of fun, really, while obviously Bayern aren't playing at the moment. But yeah, big up to everyone. Thank you, and I'll see you guys maybe later on. Till then, mia san mia, my people. Peace out.